What's up, YouTube? Big Dog Dave. We're going to take a look at Cyclops out of the box. For whatever reason, this is one of those myth ones that didn't sell that well. It's probably my favorite looking one. I know it's kind of cartoonish. It kind of looks like a garden gnome. But I think he's pretty badass looking. Not sure why this one never really took off. There's the back. And you can pause it and read it if you feel like it. This is a Funko Shop exclusive. I think pretty much all the myths are. This guy is super heavy, but he's Cyclops, so he would be pretty heavy. And like I said from some previous videos, these have these things now so that they stay sealed, where the old ones, it's just flat. There was no catch to keep it tight when you put it back in the box. So there he is, big ogre looking monster. There's one eye, his horns on his head, his club. It's like the classic, like, if they could, they'd have like a woman that he's dragging by the hair behind him. Pretty plain on the back, of course. Mine has a paint chip there. It's classic Funko quality control. He's a little odd with the body. It seems like he should be more muscle, but instead he's just lumpy clay. It almost looks like. But he's got the massive beard and no mustache, which, if you've ever seen me, I do the same thing. I have a big beard but no mustache. The mustache drives me nuts. I swear this is like my spirit myth. He's got a little skull over here. He's ready for a toga party. He's got massive feet. I think he's pretty cool looking. That's why I got him. I got him also. I figured the myths would take off a little bit better. Some of them, like him. He still can, like in like 4 years from now, when somebody's doing the myth collection and they're sold out on the Funko Shop, maybe then he'll be worth something. But who knows? I think he's pretty cool looking. I'll probably eventually keep him out of box for a little while. But I do like him. I think he's got some nice detail and like seriously heavy. Like, he's got some weight to him. Alright, let's see if we can get this up here without. So he's 6.3 ounces and feels like a pound, but like compared to like Edward in box in a protector is 6.5. So this is like overkill, and this is just the figure. So, and he weighs pretty much the same. So he's a massive little man. So that's Cyclops. Hope you enjoyed. Later. Hey YouTube, I'm gonna do a little out of box of this BMO Noire from Hot Topic, number 283. So this is a weird one. I did pop the bottom already, but I'll show you anyways. It's from 2015. According to Pop Price Guide, this is a 1,000-piece limited edition run. Now, if this is 1,000 pieces, this book's at nothing for 1,000 piece. This book's at currently $15. This box is not in minty shape. You can see there's a big crease here on the back. There's some issues around it. I got it from a collector a while ago. It's creased on top. The front's actually fine in general. Either way, for 1,000 pieces, if that's true, and it only books at $15, it's one of those that I say is a hell of a pickup. I wasn't even gonna buy it from the guy. I think I got it for like $5. When I book it like $9. So I didn't get it like super cheap. I guess if it keeps going up, I did. But I just don't understand. I mean, it is kind of plain. So I will say that I mean, there he is. He's got BMO on the side with O goes around his arm. Little speakers, which are actually not just painted on, like they're actually little indents there. That's where I guess the battery pack would be. Pop that off, the battery goes in there. It's just a sad video game controller for whatever reason. It'd be cool if you could push the buttons in, but you knew that wasn't going to happen. He's monotone. I mean, he's one color. He's like, it's a gray base. He's got lighter gray, the black, obviously. The feet are darker gray. I mean, it's a very plain pop, and I know nothing about Adventure Time. I know Brittany likes it, but I know absolutely nothing about it. I'm just curious if it's really 1,000 pieces. And based on that alone is the only reason I still have this thing, or bought it in the first place. I figure at some point it'll go up. I'm kind of hoping it does. Until that happens, I just won't get rid of it. There's no reason to, because like I said, the package is damaged and whatnot. But for 1,000 piece pop, I mean, if it ever hits like, a few hundred, then it's worth selling. And then I just don't care about the condition of the box from 2015. It's really not horrific for a 2015 box. And it's got the big crease on the back and the crease on the top, but it has nothing to do with the front of the box. And again, for something that's older, it's not too bad. So, like that, and obviously, it's one to keep a watch on. I just think at some point, for whatever reason, this will go up in value. So, that's what I'm kind of banking on. I am not a collector of Adventure Time. I don't know what Adventure Time is, but I'm kind of hoping this is one of those that eventually shoots up in some kind of value. So, hope you enjoyed. That's what we got for today. Later.